What's good, y'all? It's your boy A-Rok here, and sitting right next to me is my partner Paige.
What up, people?
Well, recently, Rhode Island Comic-Con has passed, and apparently I wasn't able to go. Like, oh my god, he's not going to any more cons already. Technically, I am going to more cons. I'm going to be districting, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be touring around conventions in Connecticut for a little while. So, for now, taking my place is Paige, who went to Rhode Island Comic-Con over the over the weekend.
I completed my mission.
Okay, so without further delay, here is Rhode Island Comic-Con. Take a look.
So, tell us about your costume.
It's sort of Lolita fashion, but it's mostly just like stuff I put together, like just to be like a doll.
Ah, your own unique way.
Yes.
It's like you almost remind me of Hello Kitty, except without the bow.
Yeah, the cat ears were kind of like a last minute addition. I have like a beige dress on under this, but it looks better than the coat.
I say it does look better too. And what do you enjoy about being in the con?
Everything. I mean, being 30 was not cool until now, and it's kind of just like, there's so much going on. There's people you want to see, like famous people, other people's costumes, you want to wear your own costume, and just kind of show off your interests.
Awesome. That's what I love about it too. There you have it, people. Spider-Man climbing. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
That means that your phone's busted.
Will he make it to the top?
What? Oh, did it shut off by itself? I guess you're going to be taking people from the phone.
Here comes the Spider-Man. Tell us about your costume.
Alright, my costume is Ness from Earthbound, originally released on the Super Nintendo, but most people know him from Smash Brothers.
Awesome. I also know him from Super Smash Brothers. He's my favorite character to use.
Mine too.
What else am I about to say? Oh yeah. Did you make the costume yourself?
No, I mean, I found the bits and pieces of it. This came from online, and I found this in a store, which is pretty neat because it's just the right colors. So I was really lucky that I found what I did.
Awesome. And what do you love about that character?
Oh man, Earthbound is one of the greatest video games of all time. It just really is. It has a beautiful story, and it really knows how to tell a story within the medium of a video game. And Ness is just such a great character. He's whatever the player wants him to be, and he just has such a great story throughout the game. So yeah.
I completely agree with you. The creator of Earthbound is legend to me. Thank you for everything. So, tell us about your costume.
Well, I'm Shadow Cat, also known as Kitty Pryde, from X-Men. She's actually the youngest of the X-Men. And I've got her pet dragon here named Loki. So, yeah.
How long did it take for you to make your costume?
I've been working on it for about probably like 4 or 5 months now. I kind of took my time with it.
The dedication.
Yeah, it takes a lot of patience.
What do you like about the character?
Well, I kind of like that she's the youngest of the X-Men. You know, like, the whole power thing, you guys, she's just really sassy, so it's fun to dress up like her.
Thank you so much for this short interview. And I really love your costume.
Thank you.
Tell us about your costumes.
supposed to make his original uniform, but we never finished in time. So last night we decided to put this all together. It took roughly about half an hour. Most of the tail.
Ah, sweet.
Mine is Jean Grey, but this is her Dark Phoenix outfit. She kind of goes cuckoo. And it took me a few months to make. The longest part was probably sewing this emblem on.
Oh, so that's how long it took for you to make your costume. Awesome. And what do you like about your character?
I like her because he's so like different from everybody else, but he still accepts everybody. So he's kind of like the all-around, love everybody, don't expect it all that.
Interesting.
I like Jean because when she's normal, she's actually a really nice person. When she goes all Dark Phoenix, she's just like a queen, and I love her for that.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. I remember this song. Wow. So tell us about your costume.
Well, I am Silent, Pokemon, black and white. Ash, I'm the Striking Gym leader. My Pokemon is Pansy.
And what do you like about that character?
I like his food quips. He does a lot of witticisms with food, like bold and spicy recipes instead of battles. And that's probably my favorite part. He's also a Subway connoisseur, which I think is outrageously awesome.
Also in every single
And oh yeah, how long did it take you to make your costume?
Honestly, not very long. A couple hours. I mean, the vest was the hardest part. No, the pants, yes. The pants were purchased, but the vest, that's the hard part.
It looks made.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for this lovely interview.
Thank you. I am Wilson Fisk, otherwise known as the Kingpin.
Oh, from Spider-Man.
Yes.
And wasn't he on Daredevil the movie too?
He also appeared in many Daredevil movies.
Ah, awesome. How long did it take you to make your costume?
It took me about a minute to put everything together.
Ooh, not bad. You got it down quickly.
Yes.
Great record.
Purple pants were too tough to wear. Once I found out what I was doing.
And what do you like about the character?
I just love the character. I kind of fit into this role.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
He is a boss. George Takei will always be the otaku president. This is him, people. This is him. If you are a geek like me, tell us about your costume.
Well, basically, me and my dad made this. We started in July. Most of the work was on the gauntlets and and mostly just trying to find all the pieces. And yeah, we actually used the same costume in Rhode Comic-Con in July, and a lot of people liked it.
Awesome. It looked like it was really hard to do.
It actually kind of was. It might look a little bit simple, but it was actually very hard.
What do you like about the character?
Well, what's not to like about life? He's courageous.
Definitely. He's one of my favorites in Super Smash Brothers too, along with Marth and Ness.
Yeah.
So, how are you liking the con so far?
It's actually very, very good. It's been going here for about since 2012 almost. And yeah, it's been very, very fun.
This is my first time here in Rhode Island Comic-Con, and I'm having a blast. Thank you. Who are you cosplaying as? Awesome. Tell us about your costume. Like, how long did it take for you to make it?
Actually, it didn't take me that long. Just ordering on the police website and went on eBay to grab the patches, and there I go.
Nice. What do you love about being an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Just want to have fun and having fun, that's what we did.
Awesome. And I see you got the Jeep. Awesome. See that, folks? That is the Jeep for S.H.I.E.L.D. Don't mess with S.H.I.E.L.D. now. Stay gold.
You can also find us on Facebook for S.H.I.E.L.D. Truck 1, the number 1, and like us on Facebook, and you can see us more at cons. Sorry.
Awesome. I'll let everyone know that.
So we came up with the idea of being Zombie Hunter, Daphne and Velma because it was, first of all, it was kind of simple to do, and we had no idea how this was going to be, so we didn't know if it was like going to be super packed, or we didn't want to like.
Never been to this Comic-Con before.
So we thought it would be cool, and cut it up and wear fake blood for the first time, and just go along with it.
And we figured that you're pretty recognizable characters as well, so that's awesome too.
Just so you know, this is also my first time here too.
Oh, cool.
So I am having a blast. I'm just getting used to the lay of the land, as they always say, because it's so big.
Yeah. I can't believe it's almost over though.
Yeah, I tried to get in yesterday, but nothing.
We didn't get in either.
But at least we're in now.
Yeah.
That's the important thing. Second question, how long did it take for you to make your costume?
I mean, it was kind of spaced over time. So like we found like the skirt, we found like the fabric, we found each piece separately. But I mean, if we were doing it like all in one day, it would take less than a day, to be honest. But like because we got each piece, it took a month, a couple weeks.
I brought the dress at a dress store, and it took me like half a day to hand sew because we don't have a sewing machine. So I had to hand sew all the stripes on and stuff, and then my wig I cut from an older wig, and then I made the headband too. So
that's true. Like I had to order my skirt from Japan to one of the exact one, and then like my wig I had to get somewhere else. It lasted somewhere else.
But other than that, it came out fantastic.
thank you.
What do you love about being Daphne and Velma?
Probably the attention. Like we got, to be honest, we got stopped a few times. Like we were walking around the dealer's room, and even people behind the booth, they were like, "Can we take your picture?" They were like really excited.
It makes us happy to see like the people recognize who we are. Like you're walking by someone and you see the light of recognition in their eyes, and they know who you are, and it makes us happy.
A few times, not to be like conceited or anything, but like a few times we like walk by other Velmas, and people don't get like the same reaction as you do like with the normal Velma who was Zombie Hunter Velma.
Definitely different. Like it's fun seeing them.
Yeah, it's fun seeing them. Like we took pictures with them and everything, but people were all like, "Yeah, Zombie Hunter, that's so cool!" Like post-apocalyptic. They were like really excited to talk to us and take our pictures and stuff.
It's very unique, and it's just a great idea that you two came up with. I have to say, it's very unique. Okay, here we go. Tell us about your costumes.
We're Ash and Pikachu
From Pokemon.
from Indigo League.
Indigo League, definitely.
Yeah.
Always a big difference.
Yeah. No, it makes a difference, especially with them. Not so much with me.
My costume changes every season, pretty much, yeah.
How long did it take for you to make your costume?
It's a couple days.
Yeah.
Off and on. And mine, I've been looking for like my bits and pieces for the past like few years, kinda. Like if I find something better, I'll get it, but that kind of thing.
And one more thing.
Yep.
What do you love about being Ash and Pikachu?
It's just fun.
They're iconic characters, so like everywhere you go around, people are just like, oh my god, Ash and Pikachu, like, because everyone knows who they are, so it's cool. Just a lot of people appreciate it, so it's a lot of fun to
Makes people happy.
yeah.
I'm happy as well. It is such a great duo between cosplayers, you know?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's fun to do group things.
Yeah, it's definitely more fun when you have multiple people doing a group costume. It's the best.
Thank you very much for this short interview. I hope you have a great time at the con.
Thanks, you too.
This is how it all begins, folks. Stay on there as much as you can. There is a saying to all this. That is what I call a bunch of bull. He's holding on. Tell us about your costume.
It's a Japanese street fashion called Lolita. It's a dress from Body Line, and the shirt I made myself.
Ah, you made that all by yourself.
Yes, I
Interesting. What do you like about your costume?
Well, my favorite color is pink, and I really like the pink. And I really like carnival-themed dresses, so...
Interesting. And have you ever gotten like pictures and compliments about your?
Several.
Ooh, nice. I wish I could go in my costume, but it's soaking wet from yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
I was waiting to get my ticket and everything. Then it was so full that I was like, you know what, forget it. I'll just wait till tomorrow.
Okay.
Then as tomorrow came, it was still wet, so I had to go as this.
You look great, though.
Thanks. Thank you for your time. Who are you cosplaying as?
Cosplaying as Sasha Rose from Attack on Titan.
Awesome anime. One of my favorites, top 5. And what do you love about the character?
I love her because she's really humor in the series. The series is kind of sad, depressing, but she's the humor. She eats potatoes, and she's just really, really funny.
That's what I love about her too. And did you make your costume on your own?
No, I bought it from another cosplayer.
So who are you cosplaying as?
Penelope Von Schweetz from Wreck-It Ralph.
That movie, it's an epic movie.
I agree.
What do you love about being Penelope?
All the candy that I got to eat while I was making this costume. Because this is all real candy in my head.
Ah,
So I
it
had to buy
is.
actual bags of candy and eat all of it. Except for like 3 pieces that went in for each flavor.
Ah, see that, everyone? Real candy.
Yeah.
Now that's true
I ate
dedication.
like a bag of red vines by myself.
Now that's true dedication.
Right?
Did you make the costume on your own?
Kind of like pieced together. I made the tights, and I sewed just like this is a hoodie, but then I sewed the things.
Very creative. Now, okay. Tell us who you're cosplaying as.
Marvel Man, yeah.
Deadpool, right? Ooh, I love everything about the costume. How long did it take to make it?
About a year and a half, give or take.
Ooh, it's worth it. It is well worth it. Awesome. Who are you cosplaying as?
Actually, I'm not cosplaying. I'm Dr. Effect, which is Nurse Cost from the Blockbuster Buster. I work for Channel Awesome, and that guy with the glasses I'm actually promoting. This costume here took me a year to create. Everything you see on me is custom, except for the boots. Everything on her is custom made. This is a custom made Lancer. Hello Killer. It actually works.
Let's talk about cosplay contests.
Awesome. Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much. Now, thank you. Tell us about your costume.
I am Lulu Dallas from the movie The Fifth Element.
Ah, awesome. I've been dying to watch that movie.
You haven't seen it? You should definitely watch it if you haven't seen it.
I will definitely do that. How long did it take for you to make your costume?
The hardest part was the vinyl suspenders. So you just, the cutting out all the circles is the hard part and getting them even. And then just stitching it together. So that was the hardest part. Everything else was easy.
I could tell that was the hard part
Yeah.
with the holes, getting it exactly even.
Yeah.
But other than that, it is a great work of art.
Thank you.
And one more thing, how do you enjoy the console bar?
I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. It's always a good time.
Sweet. Same here. With yesterday, it was a disaster.
Yeah, I heard.
But I'm glad everything's back to normal. Thank you so much for this short interview.
Well, guys, there you have it. That is Rhode Island Comic-Con there for you. I apologize if my buddy here didn't get, like, because we looked at some of the videos and some of them were a bit too loud for everyone to hear. So that's it for Rhode Island Comic-Con, and don't forget to check out the other videos that I've done too and what he's done as well. You can also subscribe to my channel right there, or there, or there. I mean, yeah, click the subscribe button anywhere. Go subscribe, or else. You can also follow me on Twitter. You can follow him on Twitter too, and I guess that's it. See you guys in the next video.
See ya.